Hello, it's your boy Mog, and we are back with some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Well, we had a rough day at trial today. Oh, well, rough day at trial yesterday, we should say. But today I think we'll unlock a bit more of the case and proceed apace with our investigations. And hopefully get something that will get us to the bottom of this damn thing, because, well, there's a lot to uncover here. Let's continue, shall we? With the Day 2 investigation. December 26th, Detention Center Visitor's Room. Maya. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why do you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Okay, Phoenix, that's harsh. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Ooh. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess I'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Nah, I ain't gonna ask her about Maya. Phoenix is already pressuring her enough in the story. I don't want to add on to it. I got a soft spot for Maya, I guess. We got a ways to go. Alright, let's head back to Gourd Lake. That seems like the best place to go for now. But we're waiting for my staunch ally and assistant Maya to get released from jail. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Gourd Lake Public Beach. December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with a lovely fiancée. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing here so far. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today at, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial yesterday. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident. Yup, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff, I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I could get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Maybe. Lotta's camera is staying out of the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Alright. I think we should head to the boat rental shop. That man might be there by now. December 26th, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Really? He's still not here? A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They probably closed because of the murder. And here I was thinking it was closed for Christmas. Well, let's go get our companion. December 26th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork, I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. We do. Come on, let's go. I don't know, let's try the Grossberg law offices. Let's see if we get anything else out of Grossberg regarding DL6. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I could come back tomorrow if I need anything. Why was I only able to go back to the detention center? Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Like I said, he may not be competent half the time, but he is a loyal motherfucker, and that is a good man. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. But what do we do now? No, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I did a little thinking. A little, self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? The first time, right? What about Gourdy? Alright. Well, the way I figured the trial's only stoking the flames of Gourdy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. I don't know whether I hate this woman more or Wendy Oldbag. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? Are we gonna deal or not? I like how she always accepts the stereotypes when it comes to herself, but when it comes to other southerners, she's all blah 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 blah. They're not like me. But what do we do, Nick? Deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is... information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gourdy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gourdy? But Gourdy doesn't... Gourdy might not even exist. And bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gourdy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gourdy for him, Nick, don't you get it? Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we could find a monster myth specialist? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, there we go. Now I remember. It was something completely stupid. Y'all know something different, right? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick? Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show is finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy. I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you had inflated it by yourself. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I used it to fill up that balloon there with air. Ah, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Huh. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. The Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind, under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. Huh? The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know about the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is that? Our local fair used to do it every summer. I guess we were the only ones. I ask again, what the heck is it? Let's see. I wonder. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gourdy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gourdy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. Yeah, right? Okay. I guess I need more evidence, but I'm pretty sure I remember what Gourdy actually is now. It's that fucking balloon. Let's take a look around, see what else we can find. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation until it blows over. I get it. Yeah, there's nothing suspicious here yet. December 26th, Gore Lake Woods. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gourdy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Achoo! I told y'all no sneezing. Yeah, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. Hit a trigger on one of Von Karmer's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, so is nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. It keeps happening. I keep losing money. I learned something at today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Oh, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gourdy. What are you going to do if Gourdy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? You really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Wait. Ah. Okay, I guess I don't quite have that yet. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gourdy, and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gourdy. Hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of a fool do y'all think I am? The kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Yep, I'd have to say no exactly squat about that. Okay, she doesn't know jack shit about her own testimony. Good. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's true. Ugh. There's nothing else there, so... December 26th, Police Department Criminal Affairs. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Oh shit, why am I giving him a southern accent? It don't matter. I can't even tell when I change my voice anyways. When I listen back to my voice, it doesn't sound any different. But like when I'm talking, it sounds that I'm like... It sounds like I'm saying it differently a little bit. Not anything major, but just a little bit. But like, it doesn't turn up in the actual recording. Because my voice is a fucking mess. How is the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gourdy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Hey! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe was scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. Yeah, we let him drag us into the fucking the questioning room and all that. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gourdy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy! Barf, barf! There he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us... How? Barf, barf! Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal poll. Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for a monster? Yeah! How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. I guess so. Okay. Okay. This next one is the last one. No. Please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Ah, well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I think maybe the fishing pole might be a good idea to start. Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Detective Gumshoe's personal fishing pole. Sadly flimsy and of dubious utility. Alright. Let's go with our secret weapons. I forgot all about this part, so I have no idea what the fuck. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Alright, let's, You know, you can't catch many fish in this lake. I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all, Gourdy. You really gonna try to fish out a monster? To save Edgeworth, yes. Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one. Let's see. Oh, what's this? December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. A good spot for what? Time to do some fishing. She's serious. What are you gonna use for bait? Oh. Yeah, oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us, too. At least then we'd have bait. Nick! How could you? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Huh. Some jokes are better left untold. Ooh, she hit me. Okay, watch this, Nick. Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go. My leg! My leg! And the film's gone again. Hey, what are y'all doing? Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her, please. My poor wallet. Well, it was worth a shot. Lotta, wait. We're catching Gourdy. A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind? Yes, I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole. Huh. Never thought of that. Good luck. Thanks. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay, let's try near the boat rental place. Oh, never mind. I don't know, I kind of figured, like... Honestly, I kind of figured, like, I could hook the balloon with it or something. I don't know. Let's get a different secret weapon. Okay. I guess the metal detector would be the next, useful thing. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. We might be able to find the third bullet. Or Or the second bullet, as it were. Some kind of bullet. It's been a while, so you guys know me. I got a poor memory, so I forgot how the investigation goes. I remember most of the details of the case, but there's a lot of stuff I don't remember. Sometimes memory is good. It's like playing a game like halfway the first time again, but not really. Ah, fuck my eye! Fuck my ears! Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick. Look! Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gourdy. Maya, first of all, why would Gourdy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Okay. Poor Maya. Hey, what you got, Larry? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Hey, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. It must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyways? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right, right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, it didn't go so well. As I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you can be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us, tell us! Fine. Whatever, it's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... BLAM! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th. A week ago. Now, as far as I can see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night on a boat looking for it. I mean, Kiyotse gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Thank you, Larry Butts. As they say, when they stink, it's usually The butts. But when something smells, it's usually the butts. Yep, I'd have to say... Oh, okay. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gourdy for me yet? Lotta, there's no such thing as Gourdy. But what? How could y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gourdy don't exist? The proof that Gourdy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge will make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gourdy doesn't exist. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gourdy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait. So, you're saying that Gourdy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Ah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So, tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? Is someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Yeah, we knew this. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. There's an empty lake taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50 p.m. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack it up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Huh. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Well, if Beyonce won't do it, somebody will. Damn you, Larry! Damn you! December 26th boat rental shop. Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. And now we're just gonna walk right in. December 26th, Caretaker's Shack. Bang, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I'm a worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Berg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? But pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello. Hello, Squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Ah, Keith. Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, Squawk. Are you? He just fucking falls asleep. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Parrot shit all over the floor. Wow, he has a television in here too. That was a trash can. This fishing pole looks expensive. Wow, there are lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. They ignored me. What? You forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. What? See? Hey, so the parrot's name is Polly. Interesting. Too bad all she could say is hello. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Polly, what's your name? Polly. What? Cute. Maya's found a new friend. He passed out. A pasta shop? Oh, yo, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. That makes you two the third generation. Meg. Yes? Come on, we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? So man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Bam! Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Or rainbow lioli? I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay. Maybe this? Okay, I guess we should exhaust the other topics of conversation. I may have introduced the DL6 photo too early. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta. The wet noodle. Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Paul here. Everything important? I wonder. Ollie, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Walk. All right. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. But she's right, though. That number's very important because, if y'all remember, 1228 is the date that the statute of limitations runs out on the DL6 case. Quite important, quite important. Oh, wait, did we already try to... Oh, we did try to present the... Alright, Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick. That's not well, that is an electric blanket, but that's a special Japanese thing. I forgot what it was called. But that's like, that's a cultural thing for Japanese. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Well, this is true. He is running a pasta shop. Alright, we're gonna try everything we can to get him to open up about the case here. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Oh, yup. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's a chance to clear things up. Sir. No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. We can't promise that. I can't make that promise. Is that any way to treat you, old man? Ah! You want my help? You've come to the wrong man. Uh-oh. Now he's grumpy. Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just lie and say we'll run his shop. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Yeah, we're lying to an elderly with dementia. This seems like a real ethical move here, guys. Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was it that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello. Hello, Squawk. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Okay. Oh, yeah, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad! You know something about this? Oh yeah? The other night, out on the lake? Yes? Yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. Oh my god. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably not, yo. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. And a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yo. What did he say? Yo? I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Huh? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Oh, yup, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Had himself some whiskers growing out his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget DL6, squawk! Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6, squawk! What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? We just left. Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? You locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little bit more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Man, this is another long investigation, isn't it? I guess we gotta expect that with the late cases. I think it's gonna get 10 times worse with case 5. We'll see, though. We'll see. Case 5 is quite a case too. I don't remember too much about it, but the murderer is a really cool guy. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you, That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with the current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you could convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. They're just trying to make sure that we're paying attention here. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget DL6, squawk! Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? Well, yeah, I mean, he'd have to be, right? The bird didn't come up with DL6 out of nowhere. I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Alright, here we go. December 26th, Police Department Records Room. Wow. It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Well, first, I have to get a handle on the main facts. Like, summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Wow. That was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here! Found it! Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court. And got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Finally, the suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. The victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived. So much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. He is... Yeah, Phoenix is right. He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? It's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued! Day 2 investigation complete, guys! I keep bumping the mic. I'm Italian. I do hand motions when I talk, okay? Even if I'm not talking to nobody but myself and the audience. Anyways. Tomorrow. Come back. Because we're gonna take another exciting leap into a trial. Which are the best part about these games. With Day 3's trial proceedings, we're gonna cross-examine the old man, the boat rental caretaker place, and hopefully get to the bottom of this case. Well, I don't think we're going to get to the bottom just yet. The last case is typically the longest. But we will make some very significant headway. That's for damn sure. So come on back tomorrow. We'll continue our episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes, and we'll go from there. As for me, I'm going to take me a break from filming and go get me some food. And I'm going to come back and do the trial for tomorrow's episode. Alright, y'all take care. Have a good day. And peace out, baby!